Hey y'all. Hey y'all. How is everybody doing today? Oh my gosh, Dirty Draws, what's going on? Hey Winner, how are you? Girl, what's going on? Hey Dirty Draws. Yeah, you did say that. Or what about past life? So I started to go to sleep with the meditation playlist going on. And when I tell you, my guys yelled at me. What they say, girl? And me saying that it was cause my baby daddy to find out where I am. It was cause my baby daddy called. Shot shook like, I mean, yo, like it was not good idea at all. Well, you know, I said I was gonna talk about it, Winter. Because everybody was asking about it last night. We missed you on the live, but I know I came late. But and look, I act like you are obligated to be on my live, which you're not. But yeah, we talked about it last night, and I said I was gonna do some research and do a video. Twice, I could literally feel my body be different. I was asleep, but water came out my mouth. So what all messages you got? Messages about your baby daddy, and then what was? Am I missing the spirit animal thing? Oh, look, I don't remember my spirit animal, but water was gushing out my mouth like a fish. Girl, cause you water. But that's Pisces though. Like maybe, and that's also maybe something too. Like y'all know I do dreams interpretation, so I feel like that fish could represent Pisces, like Pisces energy. No, you don't. I don't. No, mine's will never be crazy. No, I usually do the meditation, but mine's don't ever be crazy. Hey, Dee Dee. Um, let's see something. Sorry. Okay, so Yeah, I'm sorry. These text messages I'm getting are tripping me out. I'm like trying to do this live, and somebody text me some good stuff. So I'm like, okay, hold on. But anyway, with your past life thing, I feel like I'm trying to channel for you. I definitely feel like I feel like there's a youthful child or something. Like it may not be a child, but a youthful chick that that you have dirty draws. Like as far not past life, but like spirit guide. I keep seeing it as you talk. I kept seeing that. I wanted to say that, but girl, I think that's so cool though. I really want to talk about it one day because, like, Kiesha asked me to talk about spirit guides, and then we'll talk about past life. You can do past life readings. Now you can do them with tarot cards or whatever. But I think the best type of way to learn about your past life is to do it through meditation. Like you can get somebody else to tell you about it, but why not remember it? Why not feel it? You know what I'm saying? Why not feel like you're um you ever had those dreams? Because I've had those a lot at one point where you where you're like seeing your like you're kind of seeing things happen, but you're not really like living it, but it's like you see certain things happen. And I'm like, you know what? I think those are like all kind of like past lives, or like it's kind of like I've had dreams where it felt like I was in a movie. I'm just following the character. Like I'm like, who is this person? Why are they going through that? Like, but it's not actually me, but it's like I'm watching somebody else's life. You may have. Telling me for me to go there that meant my PD finding out where I live now. Like, do you have like some fears that just like you shouldn't even have those fears, but they just like something that you just wouldn't do? Because those things they say a lot of times are trauma from your past life, like things that you're just frightened of. Like I know a person who is frightened to go over bridges. Like they it don't matter if it's a little bridge, big bridge, like they panic when they go over bridges. And I'm like, that gotta be something tied to your past life. Either you died in your past life on the bridge, or like you seen something traumatic happen to your past life. Because they said nothing has ever happened in this life. It's just that the fact that it's something like they just always been afraid of like bridges. And I'm like, that's something from your past life. Bridge and water. That's funny too. It's funny when because this person got your same birthday, and I wasn't even talking about you because I think you said your birthday the 17th, like a couple days after mine. Because I've done a couple readings for you. I used to be scared to drive because I always drown in water. Yeah, water is a fear for you, and it's so funny because your life is consumed by water, but water is a fear for you. It seemed like. Yeah, like you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do some. Okay, I got a great idea. Let me write it down so I can start working on stuff like that. Like I'll create some meditations to help with that. Like, we'll talk about it in like a lot of detail. I literally coughed up water last night. I was like, what? Yeah, it's some kind of fear around your water. I mean, you may have drowned in water in your past life, or you may have seen somebody. Um, you may have seen somebody do that in your past life, and it could have been your mother, things like that. I've been trying to get y'all to read more with me because I really want to have a book club because there's so much stuff that we can learn together. There is some books that talks about this. I would love to share with y'all, and like we read it together. Cool out of body experience. LOL. Don't get me wrong. Girl, when you always talk about you need some damn milk. Winter, have you been planning for your? I don't know what we're gonna call your Winter Wednesdays, but we gotta come up with a cool ass name. But have you been like thinking about it? Because I want you to teach me some things. Like I'm so ready for it. Did you have a meditation that you use, or what did you use? Wicked Wednesday. I like it. Okay. Wicked Wednesdays. I want y'all all to like listen. Anybody who wanna like come on my channel, use my platform or whatever, because it's gonna grow and like do something cool. Like you pick a certain day, I'm down for it. And then like if y'all got something to sell, y'all just keep promoting it, keep letting people know because I feel like I'm all about all of us growing together. Like I'm not the only one that's trying to grow. And I feel like you guys are just like me. That's why I come on here so much because I love talking to y'all. But I feel like you guys are just like me. You guys are trying to learn. You guys are trying to be more spiritual. You're trying to do your best, learn as much knowledge as you can soak up, and just like have fun. And I love this channel. Like I'm actually falling in love with my channel. Like I always loved y'all, but it's like now I'm really, really falling in love on a whole nother level. It's a nice rainy day. I'm gonna see if I can pin that. Can he? Can I pin that? Get my iPad so I can. Hold on. Oh, thing is dead. You said this. So this just put me to sleep, and then it just took over. LOL. Okay. Girl, you giving what needs to be gave. Come on now. I love it. Y'all, are y'all saying our affirmations today? Like I'm in my prime of praying and manifesting, and not just because 11:11. Yeah, but it's good that you are like that because you guys are saying like this is the day for to manifest. Like for me, I've been trying to like I've been saying manifestation statements all day. I've been careful what I do say. Like I told you, I'm manifesting love and money same time, but whatever come first, love, money, like true love, true happiness. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm trying to pin it. Oh, hold on, wrong YouTube channel. This weekend, I'm gonna make sure I'm not procrastinating. Me too. I get a lot of messages through my dreams, but I don't mind it from time to time. But I don't want it all the time. Or maybe I do. I'm gonna start saying that. Okay. All right. I pinned a message. But y'all, I mean, I just feel like we got like okay. After we do the manifesting a man, I don't know. Like I don't know. Should we do it together or should we like break it up and talk about like past life or whatever and like I do videos of it. Y'all let me know. Cause I know y'all know I'm a researcher. I read all the time. Like all the time. So I'm definitely the type of person that's gonna like do the due diligence and like research it and get that information out here. I can't wait. This channel's gonna be so lit. Yeah, I really feel like there's an awakening with I think it's an awakening period. Don't get me wrong, but I really, really, really see a awakening when it comes to people of color. Like people like getting especially women, men too. I'm not gonna say women, because I see men too. There's some people I follow, but like understanding our own personal power. I think that a lot of people are starting to recognize their own personal power. And then we have like communities like this, where we come on here, we talk and chat and we grow together. We bring up different topics. And I think like there's a big shift in the energy that's like happening like never before. That's why you always have to kind of like pay attention to what you watch because when people see well, I'm gonna just say the higher ups or whoever, they see like people growing, they try to put out more stuff to like keep you stagnant, or they try to fight you and keep you stagnant. So y'all have to watch like the devices that are used against you or to keep you where you are because this community, like the millenniums are waking up. You said also another thing, I couldn't hear my daughter sleeping yesterday, and I always just go check on her. But I literally couldn't get up yesterday, and as soon as I finished the meditation, I heard her. Oh wow, yeah. We are, and that's why we have to find communities like this, you know. Mines don't have to be the only one, but where we all come together and all grow together, because that's the most important thing. It's like we come together. Um, it's a scripture like that, like when two or more come together, you know. I forgot the scripture. I don't want to butcher it, but it is a scripture like that. Like me, I still believe in God and stuff like that. So the God, I mean, I but my spiritual team is God, the universe, my spirit guides, my ancestors, and then I believe in the Orishas as well. Yeah, girl, I'm gonna look that scripture up exactly. But it's something because I always say that because I feel like when two more people come together, there's a lot of blessings with that. God does bless that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, here it goes. Just today we need Karen on the line. Okay, for where there two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. And I feel like God is in the midst of things when you like two or more people come together and trying to do something to better themselves. You know, the continued growth that we have, like we come here every day, almost every day, if it's not every day, and like we really be learning. Like we be learning, we be growing. Like I have learned to trust the process with a lot of stuff. Girl, Karen gonna religion it up. Like she gonna put those scriptures in there, and I love it. Like um, honestly, I am a big advocate of the Bible, especially Old Testament, because like I still read the Bible. I still like pray and stuff like that. So it's like those are my tradition. Oh yeah, are you feeling better, Dirty Draws? My baby say yes and no. I'm still sound like mystical, but spiritually and mentally, yes, yes. Oh. Well, good, yeah. Yeah. Drink some hot tea. You need to like keep drinking like some type of hot tea or drinking like ginger. I know you ain't got no seasoning in that cabinet because you told us the other day. But get you some ginger. Like that's great for the immune system. Or kombucha is good. Like when I feel like I'm getting sick, like I feel like I'm getting a sore throat or something like that, I always get some kombucha. Um, because it just heals me. Like immediately it stops my throat from hurting. Or just getting like drinking ginger tea is good. Girl, I'm sure you're drinking like or even soup. Like if you haven't been eating, make sure you're getting soup in your system. She said I'm low key getting snatched. Girl, that'd be the plus about when you get sick and you can't eat. You be losing you lose about 5 pounds. The easy way. She said eat some raw fruit. But it made her throat too much, winter. Make some soup. Some vegetable soup though. Something with a lot of vegetables. Something that has that healing power. I'm typing this book. I want y'all to read find this author. Find this book, find this author, and y'all want to read it together. It's a book that you need a lot of females to do it with. It's a long book. I've never finished it because you kind of need other people to do it with you. So I have been drinking hella water and Gatorade with electrolytes. I'm trying to eat. No, it won't. It may be too much. I definitely got some elderberry that has helped. Yeah, that helps a lot too. Elderberry and ginger. So you want to do it together? Let's start that book. Let's start it. I read majority of it. I read other books of hers, but yeah, let's start it. They got an Audible book of this now. I was like, dang, that she took that long book and turned into an Audible book. Let's start. We can start it. Y'all want to? What is this? 11/11. Y'all want to start it in December? I don't have the digital copy too, honey. I have the actual book. I bought that book twice. Let me tell you, because the first time, actually, I do have the digital copy. I have the ebook. I bought the first book, and I was like, man, I don't like reading books no more, like actual books. Like the so I was like, I need an ebook so I can go to it when I'm like I got free time. But I wish I would have saved my money and got the Audible book. Yeah, because I was like, dang, yeah, do that. I'm a Yeah, this weekend I'm gonna get everything that y'all been telling me. Like my notes in my phone are like packed. So this weekend I'm gonna try to go through everything that we've been talking about on the lives and actually like get some content out for everybody. And this weekend definitely like tomorrow they have a vegan fest where I'm at. I'm going to it. They got two different ones, so I'm going to both of them Saturday and Sunday. But outside of that, I'm definitely in the house. um, getting some of this stuff out because y'all been saying a lot of stuff, and I want everybody to kind of like learn, grow together, things in that nature. I mean, yeah, Kindle does do that. But the different about Audible books, I have an Audible account, is that the fact that they make it sound so realistic. It makes it sound like a movie sometimes, especially when they have multiple people on there telling the story, girl. It'd be good. Let me tell you what book I read that was super long. I read the Cicely Tyson book. And I bought the book right before she died. She actually published that book right before right before she died, or was it right around the time? Because I know I was waiting on it, and it was a good read. Like, it was long. I could not physically read that book. It was definitely on Audible, but I felt like it was a good read because she read it, and then the girl from what's her name? How to get Annalise, the girl from How to Get Away with Murder. She read it. It was good. Yeah, if you find a free copy of it. She do a whole course. I would love, like, one day, y'all, we gotta start like living our lives. Like, when I say not one day, I mean like soon. Because one day I would like for a lot of us to go and experience her weekend course. It's in New York. Like, of course we couldn't do it right now. And she does have it online as well. But her weekend course, where it's kind of like you come together and you're doing all the things from the book and some other stuff, and they said it's amazing, it's life changing. I'm gonna start, you know what, when I see little stuff that I feel like it's good for us to grow, learn, I'm gonna start posting it. I'm gonna start sharing it on my Instagram. But I love it, y'all. I love the fact that we are all learning together. It's so amazing. I'm sitting here thinking, like, dang, I didn't meditate before I got on here. I'm gonna meditate after. I normally meditate before I go live. Yes. I'm like, next year, 2023, I'm gonna start having retreats. That's been a goal of mine for like the last 2 or 3 years. But my retreats are more or less like the overall self, like connecting spiritually, healing, and just growing. It's not going to be more kind of like how hers is, but hers is kind of like way more spiritual. Then I want mine to be fun, just everything. Girl, you better read Iyanla books. I love Iyanla. Yeah, that's what matters. Oh no, she's toxic. And she's not even the thing about her. I like the fact that she's trying to do stuff for the community, but like, my sister-in-law cannot stand her because my sister-in-law is a therapist, right? And she's like, she's not licensed. She's bringing up all these traumas for these people, and then they got to go home and live with it. And she's like, that's not healthy. And like, so when she told me that, I said, yeah, but I said, they look like they be healing and working through some things. But she's like, no, because now you done brought all this trauma to the forefront. And now it's like, that's going to be where you live. Like, you're living in that for a while. So I don't know. I have no idea. But I do like her. I like her books. I like what she do for the community though. Because I mean at least she's trying, but she's not even a therapist. She's a life coach. And she was originally a lawyer. I do feel like she has this thing kind of figure out as far as like healing from traumas and stuff like that. I think she kind of have that figure out. But when it comes to a lot of other stuff, it's like she can be a little toxic. She can be a little extra. Oh, I would never go on her show. I don't care what kind of toxic or whatever kind of trauma I done went through in my life. I would never go on her show. You're not gonna stir all that up, and I gotta go home and like deal with that for the like. You're gonna deal with that for a while. Like you really need a real therapist to like process that. You get what I'm saying? I think I would feel like I would need more therapy. Yeah, you do. She's not. That's what I'm saying. You need a therapist to like process that, like to unpack that. You know what I'm saying? Because you like it's all been compacted in your head, so now you need to unpack that. And how you do that? Like she's bringing up, oh, if you got raped as a child, she's bringing that up. Okay, uncle raped you, and uncle's sitting right there. You don't think that them people gonna be traumatized again, and they're reliving that trauma again? I think that she brings it where they could talk about it. That's the first step. But she definitely needs to make sure that these people are going to therapy after. I wouldn't go to him either. I don't know. That wouldn't be my thing. I wouldn't want to go to him. Yeah, that's what I thought. He wasn't licensed either. I do believe that she helps people to bring their truth. Yeah, that's all. But what do you do with that after the fact? You get what I'm saying? Like, are you setting these people up with real therapists, or are you setting them up with? You don't even have to go to a therapist. You know what I'm saying? You can go to a group support team. Like a support group. I mean, like you can go do some stuff like that. You don't necessarily have to go to therapy, but you need to talk it out. It's important for you to talk it out. Hi, I'm Sabrina. Can I ask if a company accept this year of work as a worker? Hey, Sabrina, you can definitely ask that. Make sure you like the video. Have you liked the video first? And y'all, if y'all on here, make sure y'all like the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on. Yeah, please do, please do. That way I can still come on here every day, y'all. It'd be it's some benefit to me. Hold on. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I can definitely answer this question for you. I'm not doing free readings though, Sabrina. So you would have to. That's a yes or no question. So it's $1.99. Um, you can cash at me, Venmo me, super chat me. If you don't have the money to get this question answered, I do free questions on Sunday, but it's limited. I only do the first 20 people. She says she also help people to confront their issues. Yeah, she do that. She's aggressive though. I don't want to say that. I don't want to put that term out there. She's very direct. Like she's very direct. Like I feel like she helped people. I think she helps people to realize what their issue is. I think like the purpose of dealing with her is the fact that you go to her because she helped you recognize what's really bothering you. Now that you recognize with it, what are you going to do with it? You know, like are you going to try to heal from that, or are you going to let that pain like overtake you? I think that that's what she do. She's just not my cup of tea. I don't care for her style or attitude. Yeah, personally, that don't bother me about her. She don't always have an attitude. She don't always approach people in the wrong way. She do kind of give people what they give her. That's not making you talk about it. And she has a, you know, like saying that people. I'm trying to change the narrative of saying that people are aggressive because they, you know, I don't want people to be thinking like, oh, all black women are the angry black woman. So I try not to use that terminology because everybody gets like that. I wanted to say that she's very direct in her approach. All right, Dirty Draws. Talk to you later. Like, she's very aggressive when it comes to her approach. I feel like, you know, if it works though, I mean, I don't know. I mean, would y'all go on TV for therapy though? Because it ain't gonna help. It's just so temporary. Like people really have real issues. Like going on TV to to get help, you're not gonna really find help. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that's a lot of games there because I definitely wouldn't go on TV for any help. I feel like when you make up your mind to really heal yourself, you gotta really do the work. That is not a 1 day thing. It cannot like be fixed in 1 day. It's definitely gonna be something that takes, you know, takes its time. Especially depends on what all you've been through. Yeah, like some of these people has really been through some stuff. So like, like I think the biggest thing is like when people have been like um, you know, have all this childhood trauma, like things in that nature. It's like it's very hard to say that in a couple words on TV. Like, is there a program? Are you putting me through like a 6 week program or something like that where I can really work it out? I think you put by you putting yourself in different programs, yeah, you can heal yourself. Different support groups. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I feel like I don't want to tell everybody my trauma. Like, you tell everybody your trauma once you have healed. If you are not healed and that trauma is still, that wound is still open, why would we like tell people this so they can hurt you more? You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, yeah, for some people talking about it makes them feel better. You know, you do need to express your emotions, everybody needs to do that. But if you have not healed, I'm not going to go and tell my abuser that how, you know, that this is how what's going on, because they're not going to get it, especially if they're the one who's abusing you. So if I just feel like, shoot, if you ain't healed, why are we talking about it? Because anybody can say anything to hurt your feelings to make that situation work. Do the work. You got to do your own work. I'm a private person. I realize I'm not, I'm definitely a private person, but I realize that I'm not as private as I thought I was. But I feel like I am a private person. I wouldn't tell you nothing like on my like day-to-day intimate life. I mean, if it doesn't matter to me, I'll tell you. That's how I am. But if it matters to me, I'm not gonna tell you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what y'all is, do you feel like there's any shows or any programs that you have seen that really works for people, where they, like, I do think support groups work, but have you seen anything that actually that you would say, hey, I would want to be a part of this? Like, I've been seeing these things on Instagram, and it's all about like it's about like letting go of trauma. It's like a meditation thing. You be there for like 6 hours or something like that. And like it's kind of like you laying on the floor and you kind of like maybe start crying or whatever. I don't know what kind of meditation it is. It's like some deep rooted meditation that you're doing for like at least 6 hours. And I don't know if I got the attention span to do it for that long. But I was like saying to myself, like, that's cool. Like, for the people who are into that, that's very cool, because the fact that if it helps, why not? Why not let go of your trauma? Person, I just don't go around telling people I'm going through. No, I don't tell nobody that either. You saw that? I'm like, I think it's cool though. I think we need more programs like that. But I think sometimes those programs be so expensive. Like, I'm not saying that one's expensive, but I seen this other thing. This girl was doing like a yoga retreat. This chick was charging like $5,000. And I'm like, who who could really like pay $5,000 to go to a retreat? I get that you like your healing is important, right? But $5,000 is a little excessive to me. I can see you charging $1,800, $2,000, but not $5,000. You know, and then what am I getting out of it? Like, am I going to be totally healed, or am I really like going to keep having the same trauma? For the one where they was yelling, girl, I have no idea. All I know, I seen them people on the floor and they look like they was crying. And they go to city to city, like they go to all the big cities. Yeah, I feel like that too. I feel like, what if a person only make $20 an hour, or no, less than that? Say this person has really gone through a lot. You know, they only make about $12, $15 an hour. They young or whatever old they are, it don't matter. And the fact is that they need something like that, but that's just so unattainable for them. Like, how do you, like, I get you want a certain class of people, but it's like the way that people are so money driven these days is, I don't know how much money she paying for whatever she's doing. I don't know, like, if she is like how much the back end costs. But if your back end is not that cost, I mean not that high, like why are you charging these people $5,000? And because I looked at it and I said, oh, that's cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. I seen it. I was like, your girl is not paying $5,000 to go to a yoga retreat. Not for a weekend. Right. They make it feel like, hey, queen, how are you? Yeah, they make things so money driven these days. Like, I just don't understand that mindset. Like, everything is so money driven. Like, but I was like, the concept of what she was doing was really cool. The fact that you're doing yoga, it was a healing retreat. Like I told myself that I wanted to start doing more stuff like that this year. I only did one this year, but next year I'm gonna try to like work on like doing more retreats or whatever when I see that it benefits me. But I feel like $5,000 was just too excessive. Like it's just too much. Your average person ain't gonna have it, and then that's why a lot of these people that are lower class citizens, they're not getting the help that they need because they feel like healing is expensive. Like going to a therapist is expensive. Most people don't want to deal with the social worker. Are you cool, girl? Thank you for showing up. We just talking about trauma. We was talking about Iyanla, but we started talking about trauma and stuff like that and healing. But yeah, I just feel like, man, these people be overdoing it with trying to help. With like that retreat was basically like a money play. Like that girl probably made. She probably was like, "Shit, if I get 10 people, I make $50,000." Like she probably was looking at it like it was just a money play. Was that is a lot of money for one weekend. I mean, that is a good play. But nah, can't do it. Won't do it. Um, would you guys do you guys do like spiritual events in your city? Like where I'm from, I mean not where I'm from, but where I live at, they have some, but I don't ever really see a lot of people of color, you know, having them. And I go to the ones that are not people of color, but I just noticed that not a lot of us have those. And I feel like that is such a money. I mean, that's like I say a good money play, but not only is it a good business, um, not only is it a good business, but it's like it's also help you heal. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lady around the corner. She has a spiritual shop, and I was like, I her stuff is so expensive, and I was like, you know what? Like I'm gonna have the online version. Like when I get my website back up, which I probably need to get it up, but I need to check on it. But when I get my website back up, I'm a I'm gonna make my website just like that, where it's a one shop thing. Like you can go here, go there. I mean, come here to get certain things. I already have like a thing what I do is I find unique crystals and stuff like that. I have like the biggest crystals. Like I be having those big stones. I got so many crystals in my house. You don't really see it there. Do you go on like Eventbrite? Because you can go on Eventbrite and meetups. That's how I be finding them. And then once you start looking for them, the way that like Instagram has that meta tag thing on there, you'll start seeing it on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah. I found like when I was first getting started in the community, I mean the spiritual community, I was looking for one here because I just wanted to learn. And my unfortunately I couldn't find one here. Like I found one that I was attending sometimes, but I found like my help came from like YouTube, ironically. Like I just came to YouTube to find what I was looking for. Girl, what kind of crystals you need? What do you feel like you need help with in your life? That's how you find the crystal that works for you. But yeah, check both of them and then see. But you gotta keep checking them because they don't always be there. Do you wear waist beads, Queen? And I'm gonna tell you the ones to get. I would say like a my favorite one. We need to make honey jars today. 11/11 burn calendar. Yes, I said I was gonna go to like what I said I was gonna go. I need to go early too. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree. They got a big Dollar Tree, not like a junky one because there's a lot of little junky Dollar Trees around here. But it's a big Dollar Tree, and they be having a lot of stuff there. And I said I was gonna go there to kind of show y'all some things y'all can get at the Dollar Tree that like spiritual products. And I probably do need to do a honey jar for love. Cause y'all, I'm lacking love in my life. I need some love. Well, I'm not even that's an affirmation. I have love in my life. I'm just awaiting it to come. Like I have love. I know I just need love to surround me. I want a man though. I want my soulmate. Yeah, a partnership. I need a man that is driven. You know what I'm saying? That is a goal setter, and he actually achieving his goals. You know, there's a lot of men that talks, talk that talk, but don't always walk that walk. I need somebody that does both. Like, I don't know. But we need to talk that talk and walk that walk. Y'all know what I want to eat today? I want a seafood boil. When I be on here, I don't be eating nothing all day. So when I come on here, I think I eat late. Like I think I do intermittent fasting and don't realize I do that because I don't eat until like 3 or 4. Look at him. I want my man, but the new and approved version. Girl, I want you to get your man. I'm so tired of you not. Are you being separated from him? Enough is enough. Where is he? Because you couldn't be my man. I'll pull up on you. Like, babe, we going to talk this out. I don't care what you're going through. You my husband, too. We finna work this crap out. Oh my god, you make me feel so bad for going. Well, seafood is not that unhealthy. It's not. It doesn't have a lot of calories, but girl, I do want a seafood bowl. It's gonna probably be one on a budget too, y'all. Go get me some shrimp. Probably ain't gonna have no crab unless it's on sale. Well, no, it was on sale the other day for $13 a pound. So I probably have like a pound of crab, a pound of shrimp, and that's it. That's all I need. And she talking about me too, girl. Yeah. Look, we need to look. We need to have a prayer every morning at the same time. So, I almost called you by your real name, but so you can get your man back, girl. We come together at 9 o'clock in the morning. Queen gonna get her husband back. He gonna act like somebody. Yeah, that's what they have on sale. Pull up, but don't want to be disrespected. I mean, disrespectful to his mom. F his mama. That's your man. That's your man now, child. Nuh-uh. That's your man. Forget his mama. See, look, the Leo and me wouldn't even care. We finna talk it out. I ain't going nowhere. You better make room in that bed for me. We finna get it in. We finna make have some makeup sex, and you coming home. Queen, you email me too. I think I gotta send these emails out. Yeah, I'm telling you, all this stuff I've been lacking. I need a personal assistant, like for real, because I'm trying to run two businesses. Like I don't have a job right now, but I've been working my businesses, and I just be thinking like when I start back working, it's gonna be hard for me to be running these two businesses without a personal assistant. Like I definitely have to have a personal assistant. Because this LT tarot thing was just a hobby at first, but I gotta stop saying it's a hobby. Cause y'all be having me working, but I need to send out emails, and then like whatever y'all want to do, if y'all want to pray together, whatever, you know what I'm saying. If y'all have stuff that y'all want to work on, y'all can send it through the email, and it just be like one long email thread. Want to get some things off your chest, you know what I'm saying? It'd be just one long email thread. It's a great idea for us to pray, meditate, or just connect spiritually as a group together at the same time. Yes. Yep. But you know what? Also on my, you know what? When I get my website back, it's an app that goes to it, and then we can all come on there and talk on there too. You can do like different threads. I'm gonna include it. I need to get that together this weekend too. I got a long to-do list this weekend, but I'm gonna come back Monday. I'm gonna come back strong. Like this is gonna be. I gotta start like prioritizing my time. But yeah, we definitely gonna be soul sisters. Like we gonna be so strong together. We're gonna have the men of our dreams. The men that are in our lives are gonna treat us like queens. They're gonna treat us like goddesses. We're gonna be in our feminine energy. We're not gonna have to step out of our feminine energy and go into a masculine energy. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna be millionaires, not just a millionaire, but multimillionaires. Like that's what we're manifesting in our lives. Healing. If people need healing, we're manifesting healing. You know, this is where we at. And I'm saying all that like that because this is 11/11. I want the words to come out and to manifest into our lives. I need to write down. Um, I definitely need to write down like some things I want, like some I am statements that I'm trying to manifest during this 11/11. But I love this. I need a man, period. You need a good man, girl. And we already defined what a good man means to us. So you need to be love bombed 24/7. You need a good man. Today's been, I ain't gonna say it's quiet, but because we've been talking. But I'm surprised I ain't had nobody ask for readings. Can I get a free reading? Well, I had one person. What's y'all plan for the weekend? She said, "My problem, I see the good in the people, and then they show me different." Are you talking about your men that you meet, girl? This is your affirmation. This look today. Everything you say, manifest. Change that. I see the good in people, and everyone, and they show me the good in them. I only receive the good out of people. Like, oh, all y'all working? I'm gonna be working too. I'm working on some stuff. I see the good in everyone, and I only receive the good from everyone. I am going to receive the one God has designed for me only. It's probably the change in time, winter, because I don't know. It's like I've been going to bed later, and I've been waking up earlier. Girl, it's raining here too. That's what I'm like. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna chill today. Like I'm gonna go to the store and get me some seafood. Well, that's that. I'm gonna get some dungeon crabs. They got that on sale, and some shrimp. And I'm gonna snack off of that all day. Yeah, it really is raining everywhere. This is the end of hurricane season, though. You know, especially if you're in the south or if you live um, on the coast, it's definitely hurricane season. So it's gonna rain. She says it's raining there too. I know it's raining in New York. Is what you're in Maryland? It's raining there. He said, "I don't know what I will cook today, if anything." I said my boys and drunk some wine and had a long talk with my son. He's my best friend. Oh, that's cute. Girl, what kind of wine you drink? You said, yeah, tropical storm headed north. Oh, okay. Look at this. Look at this. You're not from the South, but do you know they be feel like Maryland the South? Like people from like New York and stuff like that, they feel like Maryland is the South. But look at you. I'm talking about I have some collard greens and yams. Girl, bring me a plate. Hi, Samurti. Have you liked the video? Girl. And then what was your question? When I will meet my future spouse. So I can definitely do a reading for you to find out when you will meet your future spouse. I am charging $7.77 for one question, which is a 3 card pull. You can cash out me, Venmo me, or PayPal. I mean, not PayPal me, or Super Chat me, or if you hi, but or if you don't have the funds, on Sunday I do free readings. So you have to catch me on Sunday. Make sure you hit the notification bell. But I definitely want some collard greens and yams. Okay. Yeah, we really been like, all right, girl. Thank you, Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Are you not eating meat today, girl? Dee Dee, I'd be needing you to be my coach. Look, I need you to get in my stuff because I definitely need to like I've been cooking more. Like that has been a plus. Like since like the weather started to change. I say for the last month and a half, maybe month. I have been cooking. And I was boycotting cooking. So I've been doing so much better. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I need Dee Dee to be my coach. Oh, I know you don't. And I'm getting like that too. Like I'm definitely like the fact that I go and I try to like cook fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like I go to the grocery store. Um I've been really open going to different type of grocery stores. Like I've been going to the Asian store, the Mexican store, stuff that has those good fresh foods so I can start cooking, and getting those nutrients. But I really don't eat a lot of BS no more. Like for real, for real. I need to start back going to the gym, but they closed the gym I was going to. I was going boxing, and then they closed it down. So I need to find me another gym. Are you still walking every day? Girl, I need to have a segment on here about eating healthy and have you come on here and like tell everybody about eating healthy. like the importance of it, because it does affect you spiritually. Like, we naturally need to eat more fruit and vegetables. So, and make sure our eating habits are right so we can have clear minds, clear heads, just to connect spiritually. Yep, fresh fruit and vegetables. And that's another thing too. Like, I've been making my own tortilla chips. Like, I made like nachos last night, and I seen on YouTube how to make how these restaurants be making their tortilla chips and stuff like that, and it's like way less processed food. So I'm gonna find ways to eat healthier. That we all live in the same area, because I would start walking and exercising, girl. But you should still do it. Do a meetup. You definitely should still do this. I'm gonna have to like I said, I'm gonna make sure that I change some things around in this group. I mean, in this on this thing. So it's all about learning and loving yourself. It's more healthy to cook at home the way you know. I mean, that way you know what's going into you. Yes, yeah, that's true. I agree. And then, like, you know what? I don't like cooking during the summer months, but like the winter months, I love to cook. I love to like I mean, I love to cook like a lot of home style food, like that comfort food, but not comfort food like where it kills you. Comfort food like is healthy. You know what I'm saying? When I say comfort food, like um, getting your vegetables in, making sure everything is healthy, stuff like that. Like, I love doing that. I've been in my bag with that a lot lately too. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all tonight. Y'all act like we gonna. I guess we could. I ain't got nothing to do, so we could. We. I come on like 8 o'clock Central Time. Ask me to do an exercise group for the family. Oh, that's so cute. Well, you know what? Since everybody want to come on later on tonight, let me go run my errands and stuff. So I'll be back on at 8 o'clock. Didi, are you going to work tonight, Didi? Because I'm about to say, you better come back on here and tell us about how to eat healthy and cook. Well, if you see us on here, check in from time to time. We know you're a hard worker. Ain't nobody gonna jump down your case for working. But yeah, y'all, since y'all are leaving and y'all want me to come back on tonight, let me go ahead and get off. I'll be back on at like 8 o'clock Central Time. For those who are on the East Coast, that is 9 o'clock Central Time. And at the latest 8 o'clock. But I'll see you guys then. Bye.